Yo, so major problems. Lee Mackay dropping his, the camera in a puddle as soon as we got out of the van. So I couldn't even film my final goodbye with my wee sweetheart, but don't worry, there was many tears shed by her, obviously not myself. Currently at the lounge, an hour kicking about, wee cup of tea, couple dates, as I wait for the gates to open. Already had some colourful interactions, shall we say, with some interesting characters who clearly love to travel and clearly love airports. If there's ever a place I feel that people get most stressed at and most short fused, it's definitely the airports. So it's always fun to watch it off from the sidelines and just let the chaos unfold. Also, I shall never be travelling with kids. Sack that, that seems like the worst thing in the world. I've got the camera working. So, currently 2,000 miles, 4 hours till Dubai. Pretty chill, been a pretty good experience besides dropping the camera in water at the crucial stage. Let's go. Currently at Dubai airport, getting the connecting flight A23 I think it is, Hong Kong and Bangkok, so we'll see if I miss it. Chels didn't think I was going to get it, so I'm just going to get on the right flight out of pure spite. So Alpha 23, I'm looking for doing this flight. So I know the good thing about vlogging in a foreign country, most people just stare at you anyway, so don't really look that much different when you've got a wee camera in front of your face. Heard good things about the Dubai Mall. Don't think I'm in it long enough to really see it, and I don't think I'm rich enough to buy it either, so I'm not really looking forward to seeing a bunch of expensive Louis Vuitton shit I'm not even going to touch. Still, pretty cool. Ooh, soap. You know you're in a absolute modern society when they've got a vaping lounge, man. Pretty hipster if you ask me. I found the gate as well, but like an hour and a bit early. The gates don't open for like 45 minutes before departure, so I'm not going to just sit there on my Todd, bored at my skull. I'm just going to kick about this big mall, see what there is to see what Louis Vuitton handbags I can swipe at a shops. Ah, McDonald's. I'm actually wondering what the effect will be jet lag wise, because Dubai's 3 years ahead of UK, Bangkok's 3 years ahead of that, so 6 years ahead of the UK all in. I don't know, but I feel alright. It's only like 10 o'clock at night. Maybe if I kept on the plane, had about 2 or 3 hours, I'll probably just sleep the rest of the flight to Bangkok, so keep you updated, lads. That's us boarding to Bangkok. Thought I was being fly. They had some drinking water you can fill your water up at. Filled the bottle right up to the tap. Warm drinking water. Absolutely disgusting. But we're soldiers out here. Soldiers of God. We make it work. Ah, this is nice. You've got that thingy private Emirates seating bit for your flight. So it's Hong Kong and Bangkok. Yo, so update. Lee Mackay filled his visa in wrong, so I was getting absolutely grilled after we tied Polish woman. Because I says I was staying here at 2027, thinking 2027 was indeed 2026. She was not happy, but the Thai use of language that I'd been learning came into absolute clutch. She's like, how many days are you here for? It says 19. And I was like, no, that's wrong. She's like, what, 19? 19? I was like, no. Galsip. She was like, oh. You could tell that I was winning her over ever so slightly, so she didn't put the cuffs on me right there and then. But we've landed. Welcome to the lovely city of Bangkok. I've had pleasant greetings already so far. The backpack is secure. Last bag on the railing. Had the last warning call and everything. We Thai King Jong-un would have let me through in time. I'd actually been able to get my bag, but first things first, I need to get some bat, and I've been watching some wee travel tips for Thailand. I need to go down to the basement level apparently to get the best exchange rate for the bat. I'm watching this guy called Cal. He's an absolute tosser, but he does give some good tips. Typical Yank, just top 10 things to do in Thailand. But he has told me how to get some cheap money, so let's do that. This may actually sound pure stupid, right? But see, when you actually watch a YouTube video and somebody makes it pure seem dead easy to find something, and you're like, aye, no bother mate, no bother, I'm going to get there, I'm not actually going to go with fun and that's not actually how it works. Mate, just follow old cowboys videos, that's us here, basement level, good exchange rate, let's do it, love you Cal. Well, that's me, a Thai millionaire, money exchanged, right at the 7-Eleven to write your big notes up, because the Thais apparently will be pretty fly and they'll go, oh, you only 500 baht? That'll do me, don't have change. So go to a 7-Eleven, smash your money, and then take it from there. So just gotta get a taxi now, and hopefully don't get scammed. I'm gonna use the Bolt app though, because apparently that gets you nice wee cheap ones, so wish me luck. Jesus, it's hot, man. I've arrived at the digs. Wee prison bunk right there. Room. Wee toilet. It's absolutely basic as can be, but we've got AC, so can't complain. I was talking to the main channel there. He's like, 67? I'm like, nah, mate, I thought it was 70, but 67 will do. 67 will do. So time to get lean and mean, and also time to change my clothes because I'm absolutely stinking. Boom, first training session done. Finito. Got my wee tiny Thai bananas. What size are the things? So I'm a dingus and I forgot my tripod for the iPhone, so it's looking like it's going to be a wee trip to the 7-Eleven or any shop I can get before I get these other sessions filmed on the iPhone and stuff like that. So you just gotta really need to believe and hope in me that I am actually training and I'm not just like taking the mick. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get showered, I'm gonna get something to eat because I'm absolutely starving. What did I have today? 2 eggs, a milk for 7-Eleven, and that's it. And it is 6:20. Yo, so showered, feeling about $1,000,000 better. Not actually too knackered either, which is quite good. So gonna maybe jump to the shops if I can get my swimming goggles out because it's absolutely flood and a half out there. Honestly mate, that's like 5 to 10 inches of just sheer water. I'm gonna have to get the flippers on man. So tangerine, and then this wee guy came through with a stall. Like all this fruit. Pretty cool actually man, 50 baht. That's like £1.15 and he just chopped it all up in front of me. It's mango, pineapple, and he gave me these other 2 wee things. No idea what they are. He's like, you want one? I was like, aye. He's like, take 2. So all the other boys were taking them, but like ecstatic to be taking them. Oh wait. Oh, it's sugar, right. It's not actually a... Oh, I just sprinkle that with your shit then. Just what fruit needs, more sugar. Right, and then you put that in the bag, I'm presuming. Ah! But actually, I've seen a few of the boys just eat a shit. I've seen a few of the boys just putting it straight in the rinse. I'm not even going to lie, but I could just be totally making this up and looking like a right fool on the old YouTubes. It's not just sugar, it's salty sugar. Heavy good, man. So, how often is Lee Mackay boy going to be doing the vlogs? I have no idea. I've give or take one a week, depending on how absolute scurred I am for all this training and everything else in between. But hopefully one a week is the kind of goal. Oh mate. Litre of electrolytes, my creatine as well. So the essentials are all packed. Even Chelsea's gone off a nut because I've stole every pill for the house, put it in my backpack. I don't need to buy it over here. But aye, pretty basic things, but I mean, I'm a pretty basic guy. I think I said dinner's at like 7 or half 7. He's like, you might not like, Lee Mackay will like me, don't worry. Met the big boss as well. Lovely guy. Dead polite, dead well spoken. And the training partners as well are brilliant. Really cool to see different nationalities on the different cells as well. There's an Iranian boy, Milad. He was absolutely lovely. So he was. Came right over me after training, just talking away to me, asking where I was from, all that stuff. So apparently there's 2 other English guys here as well, but they weren't training today, they were sleeping. Who cares? My Thai's fluent, I don't need to worry about that. See, everybody was asking how I'm going to handle being alone for so long, blah blah blah. It's not really any different from what I do back home. I train, I go to my house, sit at my computer and do stuff. I go back to the gym, I do it again, I go back home. I see my dogs and my wife a bit there, but no real difference out here. Saying that, I think Scottish Wales a bit better at this point. 7-Eleven's all pretty cool though. Going into like the wee Instagram reel on one of those. The pricing is pretty what you'd expect for what people say. 30 to 50 baht seems pretty standard. Like for like if you know you're not getting your scans and stuff like that. So if you're kicking about you see like food and stuff like that. From what I've been seeing so far, it's like 1 to 200 baht, which is like 100 baht's £2.30 at this moment. So we're talking between £2.50 and £5. Which like it's funny when you hear people complain about it because the price of pan is so extortionate. So I was just checking the camera. The price of pan is so extortionate, blah 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 blah. You're like, oh, God forbid the Thais actually like to like have a livable wage, not just scrimp and scrape. So they charge you £2 to £1.50. Or you weird sex tourists who come over here. There's a few things I've seen as well, man. A few of the people on that plane were interesting couples, shall we say. Hey, love is love. Apparently I might be getting a roommate as well on the 25th. The day before my fight actually. So I've just been told I'm fighting on the 26th. He's getting my opponent, stuff like that. 3 rounds. We only really fight over here. I've not done a 3-round fight in about 6 years. No, 4 years. That'd be interesting. Looking forward to it. The goal is RWS still, so after I smash this boy in 20 days, I'll be asking the boss man if he could like try to dangle me into RWS. He was even talking about it there. For usually it might be difficult because like how short of a time I'm over here. Because even though I'm over here till January, which is like 4 and a bit months, a part of that's my honeymoon. Because I didn't actually have a honeymoon after my wedding because I was still in fight camp for Kennedy and that panned out well. So at the beginning of December, I am going to Vietnam so that I can get the visa exemption. He says this is mango. This is the greenest mango I've ever seen in my life. So yeah, RWS may need to be on hold, but hopefully 2 fights regardless. I don't see why not. It is quite a quick turnaround, but that'll be 4 fights this year, so you're damn right I'll be going my honeymoon. Anyway, I'm waiting for a finish this fruit. Push.